Have you ever scrolled through social media and wondered, how the heck did he get that girl? Or how the heck did she get that guy? Or even just thinking, how the heck are these people even together? If so, then today's plhu is for you. The plhu for today is Shaitle ondu, Saito neng o plhu. Right, once more, Shaitle ondu, Saito neng o plhu. In translation into English, Shaitle ondu is you admire the appealing streams. Saito neng o plhu, you admire beautiful faces. What does this plhu mean? Take here for example. Take a look at this stream right here. And while the stream is beautiful in and of itself, you would much prefer go and look at the waterfall. And what is it about this waterfall that makes it so appealing? Shaitle ondu, you shine dutle no ke modin dutle ku jong, modin du ku chi jong. Tashi modin du ku jong hang le ka waterfall da ka ku no ha bia. But what makes it so important? What makes this waterfall so different than the streams that we see here? And while the waterfall may be much more appealing compared to the stream right here, in the end, that is still water, and the stream here is still water as well. Saito neng o plhu is very similar. Earlier I asked about going through social media and wondering how did he get that girl, or wondering how did she get that guy. Maybe it's not the outer appearance that the person is attractive to. Maybe it's what's inside, how the person carries themselves. Character, for example, is something we all don't see. And maybe the person is much more attractive to the love that that person gives to them, and not so much their physical appearance. This plhu can be understood in so many different ways, but the way that I want to talk about it today is in the form of discrimination and also playing favoritism. When we judge people and we start deciding who we want to affiliate with based on the skin of their color, or the way they look, or the way they talk, we're not loving people equally anymore. We're starting to cherry pick who we want to be around. And if that's the case, then a lot of people are going to be hurt. Think about times when you've applied for jobs where you felt that you were extremely qualified, only to find out that the other person who got the job was because they were much older, or maybe their gender, or maybe their race, and that's the reason why they were selected. And how hurt you were to find out that that was the reason. And even our little kids, you know, kids are less experienced than us adults, but one thing that kids are very attuned to is emotions. How you play with them, how you interact with them. Are you emotionally connected to all your kids equally? I'm aware that kids have all different types of personalities. Some are much more interpersonal, some are much more reserved and isolated, more of an introvert. But that doesn't mean that we don't love them equally. Does that mean that we choose which one we love more? Which one we like more? And it's hard not to do that because we're all human beings, but it doesn't hurt to be intentional about spreading your love equally. So for year 2020, how about we focus on being inclusive and spreading and loving equally, promoting equality and equity? Because as we all know, we've all experienced discrimination at some point in time in our lives, and it hurts a lot. And also the impact that it has on our mental health. To some people, it might not be that severe, but for other individuals, it could be a debilitating experience. Let's start year 2020 by not discriminating, by not playing favoritism, but to appreciate and embrace diversity, to learn more about people and their culture. Because in the end, much like the waterfall and the stream, we're all human. I hope things are going well for you, and for the rest of the year, wishing you all the best. As always, take care, be well, peace out.